What is going on, gamer? I'm back with another Madden 13 broadcast of the Detroit Lions. And I've been having so much fun playing with the Detroit Lions up to this point. I've played at least about 60, about 60 something games, and all the games that I played online has been with the Lions. Haven't had this much fun playing with the Lions since Barry Sanders was in the NFL. That's 1990 something. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing with the Lions. I love it when my opponent tries to blitz me all game and try to play bump and run coverage on the outside. I love it. I dare you to press Calvin Johnson at the line. It's suicide. What's wrong with you? Don't press Calvin Johnson. You seen what he did? You seen what he do to DBs? I forgive you for you not know what you do. All the people who play that way, and he's gonna have to forgive his receiver for fumbling at the 3-yard line. But we do nothing with it. We have to punt the ball, and we just punting back and forth at this point. But yeah, man, I've started my I started an online connected career mode, and it's about 22 teams right now, and I'm gonna be bringing you games from that. I've already recorded week 1, and it should be coming soon. I don't have a specific date, but it's coming soon. And yeah, let's get into this gameplay, man. Oh, before I get into the gameplay, I just wanted to mention that it sucks that you can't use custom playbooks in connected career modes, online or offline. I'm really bummed about that. I put a lot of work into my customized playbook, and to not be able to use it in connected career mode, it sucks. But I do have a playbook, offensive and defensive playbook that I'm comfortable with. Oh, and did you see the lucky Franco Harris catch by Nate Burleson? I love it. And that give us some momentum to get sacked. But we do move the chains though, and we move the ball pretty consistently on this series, and we looking for the score. But yeah, there's a couple playbooks that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using the New Orleans playbook. New Orleans got a pretty good playbook, and the Denver defensive playbook. So I'm trying to stay competitive with those. I'm trying to learn those. I'm playing with those in a couple of online ranked matches, and this worked out pretty good for the most part. And but yeah, that's all I had to say about that. But now we're gonna get into the gameplay. We get an early turnover, and it's already 7-zip. Exactly how I like to start off the game. I don't like taking sacks though. We're gonna have to kind of adjust our game plan a little bit, because either our O-line is not blocking or he's bringing pressure. I really couldn't even tell at that time. It was kind of early, and I think I was still trying to run my regular offense. And we get another interception. Amari Spivey coming up with a big pick deep in their territory, and we go a quick 3-and-out, and we have to kick the ball. Jason Hanson with the boot. If it was like 3rd and inches or 3rd and 1, I probably would have went for it. But anything longer than that, I take the points off the table. So we got a 2-score lead right now, which is not bad at all, not too shabby. And we're gonna try to pile on this lead, because as you know, in Madden, no lead is safe, especially if your opponent gets some momentum. And we're not trying to give up any momentum. We get the interception right there by Chris Houston. Mikael Lejeune trying to do work. He got a high stiff arm rating, but every time I try to stiff arm, I get tackled. Most of the time, even by DBs. I wonder why that is. I guess that's the only rating that don't matter. But we still trying to do work though. Mikael Lejeune gets a big chunk of yards. 2nd and 12. We move the chains, and we feeling pretty good until we take that sack. That was like, I don't even know how many sacks that is right now. I think it's like 3 or 4, but it's not good. I could tell you that. I hate taking sacks. I hate losing yards. It just kills the momentum in the drive, and we have to settle for another field goal. Even though it's points on the board and he haven't scored yet, I still hate giving up yards and having to kick the field goal and lose the momentum. And I really hate this. This is ridiculous. This is how you lose leads, giving your opponent momentum. But we're not trying to let that happen. It's late in the third quarter, so we still got control of this game. We could still come out with the win. We've been moving the ball pretty consistently, with the exceptions of the series that we take a lot of sacks. But I still haven't adjusted my game plan. Really couldn't tell what he was doing. Because I just took another sack right there, and it was just ridiculous, man. And we get the ball back to the offense, and he's driving down the field. He's on the 18-yard line, and it's the top of the fourth quarter, though, and he puts a spin move on me and goes in for the touchdown. That's too many yards after the catch. We should have been all over that. I think I was blitzing on that play. It had to be for him to be that wide open, running in for a touchdown. But we got Calvin Johnson. Don't forget that. We got Calvin Johnson, and we gonna try to protect this lead. Oh, we don't even got the lead. Well, we're gonna try to take this lead back. And Calvin Johnson does just that. Easy peasy. So we trying to protect this lead. And I think we could do it, man. Our defense is pretty solid, man. The front seven is pretty solid. And for the DBs, the secondary, not so much. They horrible at man coverage, so I play a lot of zones with Detroit Lions, with the secondary that the Detroit Lions have. So we trying to stop this dude from scoring, and our D-line is looking like paper, and our secondary is not stopping nothing. I mean, they came up with a couple of picks, but that's about it. It's crunch time now. It's time to. This is where you make the stops. I mean, they got the momentum right now, and we trying to slow down that momentum, put a little gangrene in this series, stop they run, but we give up a big chunk of yards, and oh my gosh, I'm heated right now. Late in the game, under 2 minutes, and he scores a touchdown. But all hope is not lost. We got Calvin Johnson. I scored pretty easily on the last series, so I'm still thinking I got this game under control. I hit Nate Burleson, moved the chains. That was a big chunk of yards, so I'm thinking, okay. I could get this lead back. Moving the ball pretty easily. Mikael Lejeune bouncing off would-be tacklers. Calvin Johnson catching the ball in traffic. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I think I can win this game. So we pretty much in field goal range. Jason Hanson has no problem booting this. I was anticipating him playing the pass on that play, so that's why I did the draw play. But he's on the 35-yard line, and he boots it. And we leave 3 points on the table. The field goal was no good, but he does 3 runs, and we stop him. All 3 down, so he punts it to us. One more play. Hitting Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson could go the distance. He's bumping to his own dude, and he gets tripped up. And these are the games that I hate to lose. Better luck next time. Stay tuned for the next broadcast, and until next episode, later gamers.